phone once again. The phone's getting tired. Literally. It's at 35% battery. Yeah, it hasn't recovered that much since the last live stream. The last live stream was 3 hours and it went from 85% to 17%. And now I've been off for about 2 hours and it's back up to 35%. So we probably have like an hour in us before the phone completely dies. One way or another, it is plugged in. You're attached to live support, literally. So all right, what are we doing here? So oh wait, this camera. Wait a moment here. There's three camera angles. Wait, let me get back over here. So there's this one. Hello. Wait, what's your name? Hello there, Mopat VRYT. How's your morning going? Wait, there's three camera angles. So there's that one. Then there's that one. So this is camera angle 1. And then that's 2. Weird. Different colors. Hello, Newcomen. Welcome to the live stream. Mopat's doing good. That is good. Thumbs up. Flip the live stream camera around again. Alright, let's see. I got a cable wrapped around everywhere right now. That is fine. So let's turn on some music here. So there's multiple things we are doing all at once. So first of all, YouTube audio library, and second of all, let's open up this just YouTube in general. I want to go over and go to the live stream right here so I can actually see the comments. By the way, if you could leave a like on the live stream, that would be amazing. Let's go to like, oh wait a moment here. Rows per page. 100. Yes. Is it back at row number 1? I hope so. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, let's just play it from row number 1. Just moderating on your server. Oh, what's there to be what is there to be moderated? Either way, what I need to do is I'm going to be benchmarking a CPU. No, a graphics card today. It's an Intel Arc A380. And I need to uninstall the drivers on it momentarily. So let me just set the phone down here. I need to do Shift, then click on Restart. The reason I have to do Shift Restart is so I can get into safe mode into Windows. I need to uninstall the old drivers and install some new. I need to uninstall the old drivers and okay, let me restart. I need to uninstall the old drivers and install some new drivers. So hopefully we can get this done in a somewhat fast fashion. Fast meaning under like 20 hours. That would be nice. Either way, troubleshoot. Troubleshoot. Then we need to go to advanced, startup, and press enter. Okay, now it's restarting. I would have had this done already, to be fair, but I did a derp and another derp, and we kind of failed at it. You know what? Let me get the camera here. Someone was doing bot commands in general chat, so I did a friendly reminder. It goes in bot channel. I didn't even know it goes in a bot channel. Well, you know more about the server than I do. What's wrong if they do it in general? I don't know. Maybe I'm just too loose with the rules. Probably that. Either way, let me see. I need to press 4 over here for safe mode. Okay. Let's see if I can set the camera up here. Okay, I think we did it. It keeps flooding down, so there's not much response. Ha! Weird. Either way, is the camera set up good? Yeah, I think we're set up good right now. So, yeah, let's just sit around here and load everything up. I figure having you up here is a lot better than me sitting here trying to hold a phone still and press buttons on the keyboard. Ooh, I'm watching myself. We're watching ourselves. Wow, that is not much response delay. Impressive. Either way, let's turn up some music. It's taking it a while to boot into Windows here. By the way, I should do something called promotion or self-promotion or something. Wait. But yeah, it's 6 gigabytes of RAM. It will be more than enough for like Forza Horizon 5 and Warzone and Fortnite, but I won't be using Ultra VRAM. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I was going to say 6 gigabytes of RAM is not enough for stuff like Call of Duty. Yeah. Also, I should do some self-promotion. The video I just posted is, I think, a good one, but maybe it's not good. Actually, probably everybody who makes the videos thinks their video's good, but in reality, it's probably not. I don't know. I think any video is good for the most part, so yeah, I'm not really what you call a good judger when it comes to that. Where is the thing I used to uninstall the graphics card driver? It's in here. I am completely missing it. Oh, here it is. It's all the way over here. It's 6 GB. It's 6 GB of GDDR6. Not bad. Yeah, you'll be able to play any modern game besides maybe a incredibly badly optimized one. So that shouldn't be a problem. Either way, cleaning can never start. Like, what's the point of using ultra settings when it looks good on medium? That's the same thing I do. It's like, okay, maybe on some games like BattleBit Remastered, if you're using an RTX 3060, you might as well max the settings out. You aren't maxing any CPU out or graphics. No, you might as well set the settings to maximum on something like BattleBit Remastered because it's not going to run worse. You're going to be most likely CPU bound either way. It's a very, very easy game to run. But something like Cyberpunk, for example, you are absolutely correct. Medium settings or low settings is the best way to go. Hello, Zero Skill, by the way. I saw your message. It's been here for a while. I just was busy talking and chin wagging, you know? Yeah. Let's see. Either way, we're slowly loading stuff. Then I will have more than enough resources for Minecraft. It depends what you're doing, but yes, you will have plenty. Clean restart. Would you like to exit now? Would I like to exit now? No. No, I would not like to. No. I want to make sure there's no NVIDIA drivers installed, so let's just do that first. But yeah, that Asus laptop that you're talking about, it should run everything. Well, almost everything. I mean, it will at least walk everything. Maybe not run it, but it will at least walk it. And it should do pretty good. A A380 with the Phenom. No, I decided not to do that. The reason why is that Intel Arc A380 is in my main computer right now. So instead I'll test the Intel Arc A380 and a few games with the i5. It's easier. Hello Windows, how's your day going? I'm not dedicated a lot of RAM to vanilla, that's mainly going to be modded. Modded Minecraft will run perfectly fine on that. My day is going alright, well that is good, indeed. Just kind of woke up, well good morning there. Also, it will be better, right, it would be better to put a AMD GPU. So no Zero Skill for the pairing it with the Phenom. What I want to do is see how the performance differences between the Intel and NVIDIA GPU. But now that you mentioned AMD, I forgot AMD actually does run better on CPU bound situations. So maybe what I'll do is pick, I don't know, 3 games. The CPU will be useless. True. What I think I might try to do eventually, maybe not today, but some point in the future, is why is the music not okay? And what I'm going to try to do in the future is get an AMD GPU, an NVIDIA. Well, actually, I can't do an AMD GPU. I don't have one. Well, I'll compare a NVIDIA GPU to a Intel GPU and just see what the performance difference is. I'm just curious to see. But the Intel CPU, even though no, the Intel graphics card, even though it uses more CPU, it also wants resizable bar, which the CPU doesn't actually support resizable bar. So not too good. I'm going to dedicate 8 gigabytes of Minecraft, 8 gigabytes of RAM to Minecraft modded, so I can stream and watch YouTube. Well, it depends. I mean, you can do that. I have only ran across a few situations where 8 gigabytes wasn't enough. I had to dedicate like 12 gigabytes for it to run smoothly. But in theory, you can dedicate 4 gigabytes of RAM to Minecraft and it will run any mod pack, or at least walk it. There might be some stutters, but it'll run. But if you want to run it smoothly, well, first of all, that's not possible in Minecraft. But second of all, if you wanted to run it smoothly and just have the game stutter like it normally would in vanilla Minecraft, you would probably want to go over and get yourself maybe 12 gigabytes dedicated to it. But I wouldn't really worry about it. Will an AMD 7 processor be good enough for Minecraft? I'm pretty sure you mean Ryzen 7. I don't know what Ryzen 7 it is specifically, but yes. It will be more interesting to see how the A380 compares to an RX 550. I forgot I had that graphics card actually. I thought the fastest AMD graphics card I had for a moment was the HC 5450. I have a couple of AMDs actually. I have the 550. I don't remember what I have. What do we have? I don't remember. Let's see. 7850. Yeah, okay. I have the AMD Radeon HD 7850. That's the fastest I have. Yeah, that's it. I didn't say you have the RX 550. I know you didn't say I had the RX 550, but you said the word RX 550, and I thought I had it for a moment. Because I remember the RX 550 isn't it about the same speed as the GTX 750 Ti? Or maybe not, I don't know. I know my 7850 is. Either way. Then down the line, I'm going to upgrade the RAM to 32 gigabytes. I don't think my performance will be good because I believe it's one channel RAM. You have 16 gigabytes of RAM. Most likely it's dual channel. Also, the the RX 550 is similar to the GTX 1050. Alrighty. So, a little bit better than the one I have. What did I just do? Oh, to be fair, I will be testing games that are more intensive for the CPU in this situation. It's not going to be a scientific test, by the way. It'll just be like 720p low, maybe, or 1080p low, just to see what the difference is. Fully CPU bound. I mean, we're dealing with a 1.8 gigahertz quad core here that has basically no instructions to its name. Do you have PC games? Yes. Do you? Either way. I should make some more coffee. I already drank my cup. PC Game Pass. Nope, I don't have PC Game Pass. So that wouldn't be a bad idea, probably. So I can test games like, what was it, Payday? Payday game. Is it Payday? I don't know what it was. I'm a bit tired. Let me see. What game am I thinking of? Palworld. There you go. Intel installer. Do you want to get a virus? Sure. Palworld. For some reason, Palworld mods shows up before Palworld. Oh, that looks neat. I don't know the game, but I like the art style. It looks like round and happy. Now, you might think, oh, that looks sad, but I don't know, to me, it looks like he's just trying to take that bird for a ride. Oh, and the requirements, holy smokes. I know you can't see this good. The requirements are epic. Not like epically, like, intense. No, they're epically small. It was released January of 2023. 4. So it's a new game. You know, I need to watch some Z-Worms gaming videos because I don't know, but this game, from how it looks, that's not a very exciting one, but I don't know, it just looks like it's my kind of style of game. It's just kind of like, not super serious, but it's like a happy little blobby place. Not like super scary and intensive like Call of Duty. It looks kind of neat. Okay, well, that one looks kind of scary, but at the same time, they look funny. See, like a smiley little guy running around. Yeah, I like this. Let's keep scrolling around. What is that? I don't know. What's that? I don't know. The art style, I mean, it looks good. I mean, sure, maybe it's not the most realistic, but whatever. It's only $10. You're trying to work out if Satisfactory will run on 6 gigabytes of VRAM. Yes, it will run on 6 gigabytes of VRAM. Satisfactory is very intensive if you get very deep into the game. But 6 gigabytes of VRAM, you could use FSR maybe and 1080p low and it would run just fine. It's probably more CPU bound than anything. I don't have the game, I've never played it, but I'm going off what I've seen. It's a really nice game. What is this thing? Unhappy, nice little sheep. You know what? I normally don't like to post people's videos in my video. That made no sense. I'm fine if somebody uses my video in their video, but I don't want to use someone else's video in my video just because it's their video. But I got to see this. Hi, Z-Worms. Or Chris.
66 gigabyte model in Palworld. Yes, that's it. This
Palworld.
is the MSI Gaming X version of the card. We are running into the latest NVIDIA drivers at the time of recording this video, and I am gonna overclock it just a little bit, like 120 megahertz on the core clock and 250 on the memory clock to push it over 2 gigahertz. Very easy to do on a 1060, and you can see all of it.
Actually, before we
setting,
no,
you know,
no, wrong buttons. Before we watch the video, I'm going to make some more coffee. Because the laptop was able to handle Forza Horizon 5 at around 80 frames per second, so it should handle satisfactory. Yeah, it should handle satisfactory. Forza Horizon 5, okay. Forza Horizon 5 is like lifting a 1 pound weight. Alright. Satisfactory, depending on how deep you are and how complex you are into the game, is like trying to lift a 78.9 pound weight. It's a lot harder to do. Though, I, again, don't play the game. I don't know much about it, but that's at least from what I've heard. The further you go into the game, the harder it is to run. So if you, for example, have me go over and open up the game, I very well might get 60 or 70 or 100 frames per second at 1080p on the lowest settings. Then, if I play like a couple hundred hours into the world or something, instead of getting that 60 frames per second, I might be getting 21 or something. Yeah. Fun fact, Roblox is more CPU intensive than GPU intensive, and for me, Roblox runs worse than CSGO 2 and even Borderlands 2. That is really weird. I've never had that problem before. I've had Roblox actually always run better than those. Borderlands 2, for some reason, runs like absolute garbage on everything I throw at it. I don't know why. It stutters no matter what. Okay, sure, the average frame rate's okay, but it just stutters all the time. I don't know what's up with that. Doesn't matter the brand of graphics card or the CPU. I could be using a dual core, quad core, 8 thread, 6 core. Yeah, doesn't really matter. But yeah, they both do use no. But yeah, you're right. CS:GO does use. No, you are right. Roblox does use a lot of graphics card. And what is going? Oh, never mind. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to make some tea. Actually, let me just turn. I'm going to make some coffee. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. It took me less than 2 minutes to make coffee. Well, start brewing it at least. So that's not bad. Let's see. But yeah, we're back. By the way, can you leave a like, please? Zero Skill and Nuke. Roblox runs the same on my i7 10700K and Core 2 Quad Q9550. Okay. There might be an actual reason for that. Have you looked into? Wait, let me just adjust the camera angle. So, have you tried? No. Do you have a frame rate lock somewhere, like that you might not know about? You might think, what? How do I know that I have a frame rate lock that I don't know about? I don't know about Roblox. It automatically has a frame rate lock right out of the box, which is kind of annoying. But you have to do that. You can get around the frame rate lock, but you might end up having like a frame rate lock on Review Tuner or something you don't even notice. I use block scrap. Try to play something like Natural Disasters. It's a very simple game, and it runs great. Because I don't know why yours wouldn't be running good. Let's check out this video.
NVIDIA drivers at the time of recording this video, and I am going to overclock it.
Let's just give G-Worms Chris Pablo some credit. That's the video. Even in the way more intensive Roblox games, and they're getting the same frame rate. That's odd.
Just a little bit, like 120 megahertz on the core clock and 250 on the memory clock to push it over 2 gigahertz. Very easy to do on a 1060. And you can see all of its specs right here in Tech Power Ups.
Can't wait for 50 more videos on Pal World. I mean, he seriously is doing like 50 more videos. Wow.
GPU Z. Finally, over on the left, preparing it with a Ryzen 5 3600X and 16 gigabytes of RAM in dual channel. And let's get right into it, shall we? Let's go.
Yes, we shall.
I'm starting at 1080p resolution using the
Epic settings. What are you doing? This is a GTX 1060, not a RTX 4090. Epic? Are you kidding me? I don't know.
It's preset with TSR anti-aliasing. I also tried the other implementations here.
What is this going to get, like 10 frames per second?
TSR is actually the best one, in my opinion. Motion blur and VSync are turned off, and max FPS are set to no limit, of course. We're also utilizing ADFOV.
But the CPU utilization is like 70% on the Q8400 and 10% on the i7. What frame rate exactly are you getting?
And these are the settings.
Well, not exact, but like, roughly in the ballpark, what does it get?
Not much to it. Also, even though we have motion blur disabled, I can...
What? Well, first of all, that is motion blurry, but second of all, 41 frames per second. That is There's no way that's epic settings. This is 2024, not 1999. 120 FPS. Okay. I think the game actually has a 120 FPS cap. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it does, like an engine limit. I could be wrong. There's an alarm going off over here, by the way. You can hear it. Turn off. Perfect. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. So if you look, for example, straight up into the sky or something, it will just sit at 120. It doesn't with the boot scrapers. Weird.
You'll see it, and I did restart the game multiple times, guys, so that's not the problem. It is applied, but yeah, you still got a little bit of motion blur, which is a bit bad. I don't like it, but it can make these lower FPS feel a little bit smoother, so there's that. I've actually been playing for about half an hour, and I built this little base over here. We got a wooden box right there. We got the beds right here, very beautiful, with windows all over the place. Great stuff. I mean, I don't really like Windows too much because blue screen.
I understand why he said blue screen. I was going to say though, it's not a half bad house for half an hour. When I played Minecraft, no, what was it called? Fortnite Minecraft? I don't remember the name of it already. I made one live stream on it. It took me like an hour and a half to build something, so that's actually impressive speed. Let's see. That's the average, but the 10700K has no stutters. Interesting.
No, but actually, recently I've been posting less videos, but not on purpose. Like I'm trying to chill for a little bit this month, actually. But the Fortnite 4070 Super video, as well as the Cyberpunk 2077 video on that GPU, were supposed to come out early. But no, Windows decided to blue screen on both of my computers that were rendering those videos. It's just, anyways.
I've had the worst experience with blue screens recently. So what happened? I was going to benchmark the AMD Phenom 2 X6 1035T. I did all the game updates. Okay. Turned the computer off, and it didn't turn off. It just kept running and running and running, and yeah, it never shut off. So I manually turned it off, and it never turned on again. So what happened is Windows decided to completely corrupt itself. I've never had that happen before, at least as far as I'm aware. So I had to go and reinstall Windows completely, reinstall all the settings and stuff, reinstall MSI Afterburner, set all that stuff back up again, put the desktop background back on, sign into like 48,000 accounts, install the graphics card drivers again, and install Steam, Epic Game Store, Hardware Monitor, GPU-Z, CPU-Z, Google Chrome. Yeah, the list goes on, Discord. But finally, we are back and running again. It took like 5 hours, but that's okay. By then, though, the games needed more updates, so I just put off making the video for another like week or something. I got tired of it, I got tired of tinkering with it for that time. Like if I look into the sky, I get 1,500 FPS, and on CS:GO2 you have 300. Weird. Okay.
GTX 1060 here is providing a playable experience. As I told you, I've been playing for half an hour like this on epic settings, actually. Ooh, that's a nice one over there. Oh, can you come over here, buddy? I kind of want to catch you, but I don't think we can. I can't really fly yet. Ooh, these are also very nice. If I attack one of them, will the other one come to me? I don't know. I just started and played a little bit of the tutorial, and now...
This game has weird graphics. It reminds me, oh, what is the game called? I don't remember what the game is called. You know, let me just look on Epic Game Store. How's the, okay, is the screen's all set up fine on the live stream? Yeah, I'm not used to streaming in this position, so I don't know what I'm doing. I don't remember the name of it, but this is similar graphics to Fortnite. It's similar to, I don't know what it is. It's similar to a lot of things. I'm curious. Wait, what? I just deleted the live stream somehow? What did I just do? I didn't know I could delete a tab by middle clicking it. That's a first. Wait, let me just... In Arc A380 Howell. There's an entire channel to this Intel Arc testing. Yeah, I like how my video just shows up here. 19 views. Ha. This game has similar settings to Astro something, and similar settings or similar graphics to, I forgot what it was called. I'll tell you soon. Holy smokes, this guy just is busy with uploading. A lot of big videos as well. Not bad. Making like $3 a video. That's pretty good. Once this preparing up a game store thing finishes, I can tell you exactly what it is that I'm talking about. How much was it again? Okay. Fight, farm, build, world along with mysterious creatures called pals. Huh. You know, I don't normally get games, but this is one I genuinely want. Playable? Oh, Steam Deck capability. Playable. Okay. So this game runs good. Well, probably. It looks like it does. Well, hard drive's maxed out. Sign up or sign in? I don't know. What email even is it? I don't know. LOCKDOT102 Gmail. Could it be that? Okay. Now it wants the password. I know Zero Skill is not going to steal my account, but somebody here might. I guess I should flip the phone around. Mwahaha. Let's see, I don't know what my password is actually. Oh, great, the password's on my phone. What am I supposed to do? I'm live streaming on the phone and the password's on the phone. Actually, no, I could probably find that on Discord. Pins. Now, the challenge is to not say the password out loud, because it's the password. Yeah. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Congratulations. We have successfully signed into Palworld or something. I don't know what this is. Is Palworld something I can get on Epic Game Store for free, maybe, hopefully? Palworld? No results found. Okay. So let's just watch this video a bit more. Oh, no. Let's not watch the video more. Let me just show you the game I'm talking about. How's, wait, what's going on here with this? Okay, good enough. So, what's the phone percentage at? 25%. So we're doing good phone-wise, but let's see if I can find this game here. The similar. I don't remember the name of it. I played it for a couple hours. I think I made a live stream on it. Well, I played Just Die already. That was a very fun game. It's got like similar graphics to Fall Guys, but that's not the game I'm talking about. Okay, page number 3. It's got similar graphics to Lego Fortnite and regular Fortnite. Still not the game I'm talking about. Okay, page number 4. I think I thought, no, I didn't. Okay. Superlanda. Superland? Superlanda? I don't know. Go to Zor page. It's this game right here. Normally it's 19 bucks. I got it for free. I did never get fully through the game, but I did play for quite a few hours. Actually, probably tells you somewhere how many hours I played. Okay, quite a few is like 5, maybe 4, or maybe none. I don't know how to find out how many hours I played. Yeah, but that was the game. Super Lambda. And I hate school. What's going on, Newcomen?
Getting 30 plus FPS. A few stuttering issues. Yes, this game is one of them games that will stutter every now and again, unfortunately. But overall, for the type of game, the experience has actually been quite decent. Gosh, it's playable. You don't need 60 plus all of the time for it to be enjoyable here. So that's nice to see. There's a little egg over there. Let me just pick it up.
So, yeah, 60 FPS is not needed, but keep in mind though, this is a GTX 1060. Okay, don't get me wrong, a GTX 1060 is a good graphics card, just not against 2024 games because they are unoptimized. Besides this one, apparently. Yeah, besides the point though, this is actually an impressive outcome. Let's see what's going on. Nothing. Okay.
Come on, there we go. Yeah, they're just running away, my friends. I don't think I can catch them. Oh, look at that one. I want that one. Come over here. Stop running around, please. I really want to catch these guys. Dun, 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 dun,
He's
dun,
got
dun,
it.
dun. Let's go. Come on, yeah.
Oh, I wanted him to
go.
get on it.
There we go. Wait. Let's go.
He's not riding it?
Stop. Oh.
I don't understand. Either way, though, our stuff is actually up and running good. So, I'll make a poll. Should I get Pal World? Question mark. I'll just let you decide. I kind of want it. I don't know. I don't know indeed. Let's see. So yeah, I'll just let the chat decide should we get Pal World or not. Let's see. What shall we test though for today? I don't know. Let's see. Updating Steam, upgrading stream, update Steam. So somebody says yes, get Pal World. Huh. Alright, I'll let the chat go a bit. We'll see what the answers result in the long term. That looks promising. I think for today. Hello, Bano. No, okay, I'm waving at the wrong camera. Hello, Bano. How's your day going? It is I, Banos, Dragon the Farmer Lord. Welcome. How's your day going? Today I'm looking at updating some games, trying to benchmark a game, and apparently possibly getting a game called Pal World. I'm too cheap to get it, but I think I might try to get it. I might as well. I mean, it looks like a fun game. I might live stream it a few times, but I also want to do some benchmarks on it. I mean, it's a modern game and it runs good. That's just like a big selling point to me. It's just I need to grab a hard drive real quick. Let me just grab it real quick. Holy smokes, it's daytime outside. Oh, wait, what? Is that fire? No. Wow. That is the most fog I think I have ever seen. Barely can see across the street. Yeah, okay. I don't think I've ever seen it get so foggy before. Spooky. I'll stay in here where the fog isn't, for now at least. Let me see, I need to plug this in. Hard drive, there we go. Alrighty. Hard drive is plugged in. Pal World is just more fun and feature full version. I've never played Pokemon either. I got no idea what the game is even about. Zero clue. Zero clue indeed. I've never played Pokemon, which probably surprises a lot of people, but yeah, it is what it is. But at least it looks like it performs pretty good. I don't know. I kind of want to give it a go. That's fair. Well, so far, 2 people say I should get it, and 1 person says no. 2 people say I should get it, 2 people say I should get it, and 0 people say I shouldn't get it. I was never so too much into Pokemon myself, so I understand. But I've never been into like what most people are into, so I was never into Star Wars, Star Trek, Batman, Spider-Man, Witcher Man. I don't know what Witcher Man is, but you get the point. I wasn't really into that. Occasionally, I might have watched SpongeBob, Family Guy, or Two and a Half Men, or The Big Bang Theory, but that was about it. In terms of video games, Roblox and Minecraft. That's all I ever really played. Let's see.
Oh boy.
But it looks like a pretty neat game.
Wait. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No. Never mind. You just doing like 8 to 10 frames per second of a difference.
And it seems like it runs good too. I mean, a game that runs good in 2024, I don't know. Pokemon was too repetitive for me, so I never got into it. Huh. Well, at least you've looked into it. I've not looked into it at all. So I gotta move the camera slightly. There we go. Yeah, for me, I've just never looked into it. Do you have Roblox installed? Probably. Yes, I do. Personally, I only play VR Chat, Minecraft, and Roblox. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. So, have you been doing recently? Why did I say that so fast? So, what have you been doing recently, Bano? Also, why aren't you moderator? I mean, there's not really anything to moderate in here, but I think you were a moderator before, weren't you? I don't know. Let's see. So I need to open up nothing, actually. What am I trying to do again? I forgot. Also, how fast is this moving? It's moving at 0 kilobytes per second. That is horrible. Why are you going so slow? I don't know. That is weird. Could you test the Apocalypse with this CPU? Well, I'm dealing with the i5 13400F, but sure. Just playing VR Chat essentially at the moment. Alrighty. I actually have VR Chat, I've just never opened it. Literally not once. If we look over here. Oh, actually, it's not installed. I had it installed for a long time. I think recently I uninstalled it, but I had it installed for literally years. Roblox FPS Unlocker. What was it called? It was this one. GitHub. I'll be back in a moment. I'm out of tea. Removed. Memory right support. I think this is it, right? Yeah, this is it. Are we getting 10 viruses from it? No. Okay, good. 10 viruses are not ideal. Downloads, extract all, extract. There we go. Open that up, open that up. Good. And let me see, make sure that's actually enabled, right? Turn check for updates off. FPS cap is none. Okay, I'll probably have to do some game updating. So what game did you tell me to play? You told me to play APOC Rising 2. I think that's what you meant. So I only been on VR Chat. The only game right now that allows me to communicate with people consistently, since The motivation for playing games is communication. Communication is probably a very good thing in games. Login required. I don't know what my password is. Oh, well, I guess Roblox knows? Sure. I don't know what my password is, but apparently the game does, so... Or the web browser does, so perfect. While this opens, let me get some tea. I mean, coffee, it's already made. Alrighty. Ow. Alrighty, we are back. I just came from outside. I went over and took... Wait, oh wow, a lot of comments. Okay. I was going to say, I just went outside to look at the fog, and I cannot see out... I cannot see down the street. That is very, very, very impressive. Also, Banos says, is a surprisingly good Roblox game. Try Frontlines. Okay. Hey, Locke. Hello there, Steven. How's your day going? Wait. Hey, Locke, Steve. Hey, Steven. How's your day going? Hey, Locke. Good morning to you as well. Thanks. I'm up right now. It's 1:53 a.m. What is the date, Steven? I'm curious. I think you might be way ahead of me. Good morning, Locke. Good morning, Tornado. Steven, are you in like New Zealand or something? I'm trying to wake my dad up because he's asleep. Oh, you're trying to not wake your dad up. Sounds good. It's 1:23 in the morning for you in Australia. Yikes, that is early. Failed to log in. Okay. Great. That's not good. Let's try to open the game again. Maybe it will open. Hopefully. So 75% say get Pal World and 25 say don't. Oh, you're Marshall Kilmer. Nice. Welcome, Marshall. For me, it is 9:54 a.m. Awesome. Over here right now, it is 6:55 a.m. Attempt to log in has failed. Let's just get out of this thing. Exit. Maybe it will open up without that FPS unlocker, hopefully. I don't know. It used to work with that one. The FPS unlocker that I tried is actually from a developer in the game. Your sister is also asleep. Nice. Everybody is asleep. Either way, let's get this game to it. Well, I mean, I tried to benchmark it. I guess I just can't benchmark it. The game's not working. Somebody has won 31 million games. Not million, no, 3,100,000. No, 300. Somebody has won 310,000 games. Banos said you should just log in, lol. We are logged in, as you can see. So it says I'm under 18. No, it says I'm under 13 years old. Oh. So So my Roblox account thinks I'm under 13. In fact, it thinks I am only 5 years old. So 5 years ago, I set the birthday to like September 2018. So it thinks I'm like under 13, and I can't and I can't change my birthday on here somehow. So instead, I'm stuck with that. Make another account. I could, but the thing is, I have all of my progress on this account on all the games, so I'm not going to make another account because that would be just confusing. OMG, is Lock going to Roblox now? Nope. That you can fix that in It's Fast. I do have another account. I don't know where it is though. But yeah, you are right. We got this account here. It is possible probably to change it inside the settings. Maybe not. Security? I don't know. Huh. Privacy. No. No, I have allowed permissions 13 plus, so well, whatever. I don't have a clue. So that shouldn't be the problem. So I don't know why Fortnite's not working. That's kind of odd, but it is what it is. I mean, not Fortnite, Roblox. Roblox is not working. Either way, so what shall we benchmark? I'm going to say CSGO 2 is a good game to benchmark today. Because CSGO 2 recently came out, and, well, I mean, hey, let's test it out on an actual decent CPU that can actually open the game. Because I've not actually tested the game out yet. I mean, I have, but not really. Yeah. I've tested CSGO 2 out on a Phenom 6, a Phenom 2 X6. It was a 6-core AMD Phenom. For context of the experience, I couldn't get anything besides an error message, meaning I couldn't even open the game. So maybe it would be better like this. Look, do you know at our local neighborhood house we have Windows 11 like yours? Nice. Though I'm using Windows 10 and 11. Which do you prefer, Windows 10 or 11? As I almost fall over. I cannot believe how foggy it is. Let me take a look at it now. You know what? Let me get my old phone working here. I gotta take a picture. It's not like a problem. It's more of a wow. Okay, like, it's not often when I take a picture of fog, but this is so foggy. I mean, I'm just going to take a picture of it. Clean off the phone, of course, you know, gotta make it look nice and shiny. Let's look at the comments here. Like, I could see a side-by-side comparison between Windows 10 and 11. Nice. Sent you a link for changing account age. Alright. Let's see. If I remember correctly, it asks for a PIN or something like that. No, it asks for the parental account to like receive an email for one, and I think it wanted a PIN as well. I don't know what my PIN is, and why is there coffee spilled all over the table? And then when I try to change parental account email, which I had to set up, it just doesn't work. I don't know. I'm doing something wrong. I'll check out the link you sent though. Not right now though. No, don't do a software update. You're doing a software update. Alright, well, I can't actually take a picture of this because My phone's doing a software update. Oh well. Let me grab some paper towels that I got to clean the table up and start doing some recording. Let's see, I got coffee all over the table. Did I tell you that? I probably told you that like 4 times. Shouldn't be impossible to fix. No, it's not impossible. It's very much possible. I contacted Roblox's support, and I never get a response back. So I need to go and ask them again. Maybe their support's better now. Hello there, Windows 4 Me. How's your day going? My phone's having fit over there. Oh, I forgot to plug in the capture card. What am I doing? But yeah, you are right though. It is possible to fix. It's not going to be that hard. It's just annoying and I never bother to do it. Because it's never really been a problem. I mean, it's been like a slight annoyance for like years, but I've never actually gone through and had it to prevented me from opening a game, for example. It's never gotten that far. Besides, well, in this case it did. Either way, let's open up the game. Never mind, I can't. I have to plug in the hard drive. And then I can open the game. Yeah, well, I mean, I already opened the game, but I need to plug the hard drive into the capture card PC. Alright, capture card PC has a hard drive plugged in, so we are good to go. What? Okay, so go to here, go to video captures. That's not video captures. Video captures. Just delete everything. Is there a channel that has some focus with VR benchmarking? Right. So when the Marshall says it's 2 in the morning over there. Well, good morning. Is there a channel that has some sort of focus on VR benchmarking? Z-Worms Gaming has tested VR a few times, like 2 or 3 times. But I'm sure there is actual VR benchmarking channels out there. But out of the ones I watch Z-Worms Gaming, and he has tested RTX 3060 in VR. But that was it, if I'm not mistaken. Are you on the Phenom or the i5? I'm on the i5 13400F. I'm wondering, since I know VR is crazy GPU intensive. Yes, it is very intensive. Oh, actually, Bano, did you want to get in the call? Actually, it's late over there, but did you want to do that? Hinlock 2, 3 days ago, I attempted to beat Baldi's Mistake 2024. I kept losing. I am down. Well, that thought of getting in a call worked for a moment until I realized something. Well, wait, just wait. I have to think this through. The reason why is I cannot call you on this computer. The reason why is I am going to be testing this computer's ability to play a game. And if I'm sitting there in a Discord call, that greatly impacts the frame rate. If I'm streaming on the phone, I can't leave the YouTube app on the phone. So I'm stuck on YouTube on the phone. I do have this computer. It is a separate one. But I have to move everything all around. Yeah, I mean, I might be able to do that. I don't know. It's up to you. It wouldn't be hard for me to set it up. I just have to plug the microphone into here. If I call on Discord lock, I would wake my dad up. So you're right. No. Well, you don't have to call. I was talking about me and Banos getting in a call. Also, why is this game so broken? Discord calls absorbs the CPU. Yes, it does. Though in this case, we have a powerful CPU, 10 core, 16 threads. But it probably also affects the graphics card as well. And CSGO is more of a CPU intensive game, so it probably would actually impact it quite a bit. Let me move the microphone around here. Let's attach the microphone to another computer. Alright, now we are ready to go for the call. I know from my... Okay, so we have similar CPs. I think yours might be slightly faster. I don't know. They're both fast. They both shouldn't have a problem, but they do. There. I'll do that. Let's see. I don't know if any of this will actually work good or if it will work horribly. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, in theory, it shouldn't have much of a problem, but I need to close CSGO 2. Wait, hello there, Bano. That is incredibly quiet. I did something wrong.
Did you do something wrong?
Yes, I did. I had your volume at like 8% volume.
8% volume. I wonder why that is. You could have been doing some kind of video thing and just sort of turned it all the way down.
It might have been. I don't know. That was probably a long time ago I did that. Also, how to get MSI Afterburner working in CSGO 2. Not work. There we go. Stuff is getting complex now with the anti-cheats for games. You can't get the MSI Afterburner overlay to work, which is kind of annoying. It is what it is.
It isn't. I actually know exactly what you mean. I hate it, man.
You can't
I've
like.
been experiencing that so much.
Yeah, like with the Destiny 2, have you played that game? Where, like, the Destiny 2? Or no?
So, wait, there's something I realized. Recently I realized some reason, like the Roblox browser,
Yeah?
if you open up in the browser, some reason it uses like, sometimes it uses like 70% of CPU.
Just in the browser.
Yeah, just in the browser. Like if you leave the Roblox thing open in the browser, it uses like 70% of CPU.
That's weird. And that's on your i5.
Yeah.
That is not... How... That is really weird.
Yeah, like I was like sitting down playing Minecraft one day, then I realized there's a massive lag spike, so I checked my task manager, and there was like one thing offered to yet, which was messing up, which was Roblox, and I had to close it, and everything was fine. Went from like 100% usage all the way down to like 30, because I was only playing Minecraft at the time.
And that was just the website with OB. That was just the Roblox website causing that, not Google Chrome. Just Google Chrome's Roblox website.
Yeah, that was like a weird. I don't understand. Like I don't even have like extensions for Roblox.
Steven says it's 15 degrees. That is really cold. Or actually, no, that's in Celsius, so that's about normal. Right? Is 15 Celsius good outside?
Celsius. That's not too. It's not too cold though.
Alright, that's good. I don't know. I don't use Celsius.
That's around about like nearly 60 Fahrenheit, so it isn't super cold. It's like,
Alright, not hypothermia cold.
No.
So you should be good.
Bearable.
Barely bearable, but it is bearable.
I think it would be bearable.
GPU usage, we can have that turned on. Actually, I don't know what graphics card we have in here. Oh, it's Intel R. How did I forget? Intel.
I keep having like anti-cheat issues because the anti-cheat is so weird now, so technically it's weird where they refuse you to open other games while having the game open.
Wait, you can't have like two games open?
Yeah, like for example, whenever I play like anything that uses, I believe it's easy anti-cheat. I can't have any other games open like Roblox or whatnot, otherwise they just completely crash Roblox. It's weird.
That is
It's
really
just like
huh. Go ahead.
I don't know why it's like that, but it's really confusing.
I wonder why they do that. It's the same with the Destiny 2. So it's not that I have had it crash with multiple games open. I don't know if I've ever opened multiple games in my life, but the thing is with MSI Afterburner's overlay, the game crashes if you turn the overlay on. The only way you can do a, well, I don't want to say proper benchmark, but a benchmark of some sort, is you need to use the game's built-in FPS counter, except that is like 1% of the screen space on the top right, so you barely can even tell what it says. Then I just use like Task Manager to show the CPU usage. Not very good at all.
Then you're gonna do like the classic like editing where you like omega zoom in into like the FPS in the top corner.
Yeah, I can't even do that with it. It was too zoomed out. When I zoomed it in, it just looked like a blotchy mess. So it was just like a lose.
Yeah.
So I just left it like 1%, and I just kind of wrote it out roughly what the frame rate was getting, and it worked, sorta. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you'll just have to take my word for the frame rate it's getting. Either that, or you have to get like a 4K screen and get proper internet, and then you might be able to tell what it says up on the top right. But if you're using a 1080p screen, absolutely not. There's almost no chance of it. Maybe it is. I don't know. Depends on the screen.
Does the video experience work? Because you could use that. I know that technically works.
NVIDIA.
I'm not sure how.
What did you
If
say?
using the video graphics card, you can use the video experience like overlay FPS numbers, GPU usage, and all that shenanigans.
I forgot that even existed actually. And that's the same with the Xbox
can-
Game Bar, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
I
You could technically use those. That could be a workaround. I'm not entirely sure because there are a lot of games that don't work with the video experience due to how because the game is just weird. Like I know Minecraft doesn't work in the video experience. You need specifically Bedrock Edition to make it work.
So for some reason, the new versions of Minecraft with Sodium actually don't work with MSI Afterburner either. But yeah, Bedrock Edition tends to be more compatible with stuff. It's kind of odd.
I got mods specifically just to show like performance numbers on screen for Minecraft, just because I like seeing them on occasion.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to get mad because the game has like a horrible frame time graph, even though you don't feel the frame like the problem that much. But you can just sit there and stare at the frame time graph, and they get annoyed when it stutters. Actually, no, the game. To be fair, the game actually doesn't stutter too badly. Besides when you move around.
Not as bad as it used to.
Until you
Used to
start
be way worse.
until you start moving around, then it becomes a problem. But to be fair, even with the 6-core Phenom, it ran pretty good. It got like 140 frames per second on a CPU from 2010. That's not
I
bad.
don't know how that works. The video experience performance monitoring. What does that do? Does it like log your performance numbers?
The NVIDIA performance monitoring. Oh wait, let me
Yeah.
see. Marshall says, "Luck. Well, yesterday when I was watching Spanish news, it featured Stephen Hawkins and Elon Musk. It was on SBS World Watch. I don't know who Stephen Hawkins is. Is Elon Musk the Tesla guy? I don't know. No, he's the
Yes.
rebranding Twitter guy. The deleting Twitter guy? No?
Mm.
The Xer guy?
Leading to, yeah, he's the one that replaced like he's the one that replaced the little the Twitter thing of X. Yeah, he was that one to replace it.
Ha!
Oh, that would probably be like a weird thing. I just realized. CPU related. That is slightly annoying.
Oh, the NVIDIA one that you're talking about, it only tells you the graphics card, not like the CPU or anything.
No, not how it looks at it.
What do I do?
Oh,
wrong?
that's cool. Apparently, you can use NVIDIA Experience to go ahead and do like these shenanigans.
What was that? Also, hello there, Mushroom. How's your day going? What was that, Benno?
Alright, look, apparently you can do apparently you can control your GPU block voltage just with NVIDIA Experience. That's cool.
So you don't have to get like anything aftermarket. You can just use NVIDIA software and adjust the voltage and fry your graphics card that way
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I wonder how that works. I don't see any kind of like.
Oh, they don't even.
That's probably the overclock thing.
Oh, they don't even give you a warning. No. Wait. Intro. Oh wow, 5 viewers. Holy smokes! Well, thank you for watching, by the way. I have not reached 5 viewers on a live stream in probably over a month. I guess it's time to get camera shy now or something. No. It's pretty weird though. So I think that's the same with the Intel Arc A380 too. You don't have to overclock it in like MSI Afterburner. The software has the ability to do that too, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I just checked. It does give you a warning once you start overclocking. It says it could cause visual artifacts if you go weird and it can cause some kind of crash. So it does give you a warning if you try to do it.
Okay, that's a good thing. I could see somebody going and returning their graphics card because of that. They go over and like overclock a lot, and then all of a sudden it just stops working. Not like broken, but just software related. And then they go and return it, asking why it's not working, and either way they get a full refund and they send them another one, and it turns out the problem was just, well, software. They overclocked it, and Windows broke itself.
I was very curious on my little CPUs since I got a overclockable one. So I got like a 316 millimeter radiator, just seeing how far I can overclock it, and that was a bad idea.
What happened?
It's a horrible idea. Oh, it wouldn't let me use it because I overclocked it too much. I was having a little bit too much fun.
Like you over.
What? I fixed it.
Oh, like Windows broke or what happened?
I just would not. The PC wouldn't turn on, so I had to go ahead and remove the little CMOS battery.
I know what you're talking about. Okay, that happens with me a little bit too much. Not because of overclocking. Well, actually, it is because of overclocking. Like, okay, so like 2.81 gigahertz. Let's move it up to 2.82, and it goes from completely stable to not posting. And then I go over and unplug the battery, plug the battery back in, then I put it back to 2.81 where it was stable, and then all of a sudden it doesn't even post on there, and I don't know, it just it's confusing. It's like, oh, it's stable, then a few minutes later it's not stable. Can't make its mind up.
Found an interesting mod that could be like fun to benchmark with.
What is it?
It's on the video. You know how like the entire like Minecraft rendering thing? I forgot what it uses. What was it called again?
Vulkan? No.
It's OpenGL. It uses OpenGL, right? It makes it so you can go ahead and use OpenGL with your graphics card instead of just your CPU. So it allows your graphics card to focus on chunk rendering.
Oh, okay, to hopefully
Feel free
prevent
to
some
be,
stutters.
Yeah, essentially. I think that'll be fun. Fun little thing to play around with.
And that would be on what?
For Minecraft specifically. Minecraft, Java for Fabric.
Oh,
it's
so
just
you
like a sodium extension.
and you can install Vulkan. No.
NVIDIA.
NVIDIA.
Yeah. It uses the video graphics card to,
Huh.
get render the chunks faster by using the VRAM. Of course, that means you can't use shaders anymore, but I find it fun.
Oh, that's with
Give it
the
a like.
sodium. How, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wonder if there's a mod doing that. I don't fully understand, but I think there's probably maybe a mod. Is it Iris? I don't remember.
Iris does shaders.
Oh. Oh, you mean implementing sodium straight into vanilla?
It's like an extension of it. So if you run sodium, you can run Davidium. So you can like correlate the accessibilities of shaders for game performance of terrain generation.
Oh, okay. So the terrain generation's on the graphics card side.
Correct.
I like that because it's very CPU
Pretty
intensive.
impressive.
You know how it is very CPU intensive, so that's not a bad idea at all. Let's see. At 3:35 a.m. later, I'm watching a 2021 Japanese movie called Wheel of Fortnite Fantasy on SBS World Movies. Nice. I don't understand, but that's good. Choose a team. I don't know. Team is full.
So yeah, there you go. Here we go with the entire like Hermitcraft map, right? Like after season 8.
Is season 8 the new one or no?
No, it isn't the new one. It's a fair bit old.
Okay, yeah, 2 seasons ago, where TFC built half of a skyscraper. Okay, I remember.
Yeah, there's that. So NVIDIA makes it so you can render all those chunks at 4K resolution and still have around about 80 frames a second. Like every chunk ever loaded in Hermitcraft.
That sounds awesome.
Really? Yeah, that's on a 3080 Ti though, so.
Oh.
But it will still be really good on. That'll be really good on the 3060 because of 12 gigabytes of VRAM.
Yeah, because if you have a decent graphics card, that actually sounds like a good thing because how it is, you can't really do that with any CPU without incredibly hurting the frame rate. So if you're able to just load everything with the graphics card, I think there is a mod.
I think it'll be a fun way to benchmark it.
Yeah, benchmark it with the CPU and benchmark it with the graphics card and see what the difference is on 32 chunks render distance or something, or 64 chunks. For some reason,
That'll be like a cool video to like prove a point that they should move chunk generation on GPU. That'll be cool.
they probably won't ever do it, but it is a neat idea. For sure.
Yeah.
My Celeron I'm using to record is having a bad day. That's okay. It's 100% CPU usage. Let's see. It's working though. Have you played CS:GO 2 before?
No, I haven't even played the original CS:GO. I tried and my computer just crashed. Maybe since I was like running way too much things at once.
Alright, then you probably
Like a necessity for me.
then you probably wouldn't know what my question is. I'm trying to figure out why the game's getting a locked frame rate. For no apparent reason. VSync's turned off, there's no FPS cap. And it's just sitting here casually at 60 FPS locked. In the menu.
There had to be something to the video settings, right?
Wait for vertical sync. It was fine when I had the settings set to like medium, but I turned it to low and now it's locked. What about like that? No. Do you get 60 FPS in VR chat?
Yeah, VR chat, I get a lot. Like it depends on like where I'm at. Like much that the issue isn't so much like what you what you load in the worlds. The entire thing is made of like user generated content. Like everyone's avatar is created by a person. So all
Okay.
the optimization is at the end of the player.
So somebody could go over and make like a 14K skin or something, and it will lag the whole server out.
Yes.
Oh, that
I've
sounds
seen it.
both bad and good.
There was a point in time where I had to load in 5 avatars with over 1 million polygons.
That sounds like a bad idea, but a good idea.
Which polygons is like the amount of faces your avatars have, like like surface area. Like like how like the old PS3 characters had that like low quality look. That's just like
Nope.
low quantity of polygons.
I actually don't know. I've never used a PS2. I've played on a Wii. I don't know, like just the low resolution, simple.
Yeah, it's like really simple and not amazing looking.
Huh.
Like like for example, the PS2 Lara Croft. That's like a super low amount of polygons, where it's like super low quality, like that.
Interesting.
So
So,
higher polygons will be something more modern, with like where it's more realistic.
all right, so sort of like CS:GO or Call of Duty or something, where they're more pixels and stuff, or GTA 5.
Yeah.
Should I be concerned that my screen went black for no apparent reason?
Probably. It does seem like a casual
It's,
little screen.
and, okay, now it's, I don't know what just happened. So it's showing on
Recently,
one.
I've been bored, so I've been like benchmarking my average usage on my computer.
What was that?
I've been benchmarking my average monthly usage on my computer.
Oh, how
For
long?
like no good reason.
What do you mean by monthly usage? Like how much you've used?
Like how many times I've clicked my keyboard, how many times I've clicked, how far I've moved my mouse in total, because like you're moving around, how much I've downloaded and uploaded, and how many times I rebooted and all that.
So how many
Like
times?
the average, yeah.
How many times have you clicked your mouse so far in the last month?
319,000.
Are you sure it's not 319?
No, it says 319,000.
I feel bad for your finger.
Why?
It's getting a workout.
319,000. Actually, how much is that a day? That's around about 10,000 clicks a day.
Why is
A
this?
little bit over 10,000 clicks a day. Why the black screen? No idea.
It's showing up on the capture card, but not showing up in the actual screen here. What about
Display issue, question mark? It's not
Maybe.
Lego like the OBS display.
I don't know. It's weird. Duplicate these displays. Show only on 2. Revert. Why is it now working? I'll just blame it on it being an Intel Arc A380. That's probably the problem, right? It's just Intel. Oh no.
Oh, the Intel Arc is like the new stuff, right? Like the new like Intel like graphics is, right?
Yeah, so it has some bugs. Well, maybe you don't know, but it has some bugs. Steven says it's a rated M film in Australia, and it's at 2:30 in the morning. So you have to be up really early for it then. I see. Oh, Mano, have you ever done a live stream where 0 people have chatted in the entire thing? Like not even like one message. Or has that never happened?
Yeah, that happens to me.
Yeah, I streamed for like an hour and 10 minutes and got 0 messages, and I was so convinced the live stream was unlisted, and I was kind of getting myself excited, like, oh, I get to post this live stream as a video, and then I get to like have a VOD or something. But no, it was actually live. I I didn't even know that was possible, but apparently it is. Because
Oh God.
even back when I had like 50 subscribers, I could go live and I might get like 1 or 2 messages. But in this case, we got somehow 0. Wait, is this?
I don't know why it's like that. It's kind of weird.
By the way, CSGO is dead. It's not even opening. Why isn't it opening?
Apparently, I really like clicking on specifically the middle of the screen, and that's really funny.
You just like clicking on the middle?
Yeah. Like, there's like a little heat map of where I move my mouse with my average clicks every month.
Yeah.
And apparently, like 99.99% of my clicks are always in the center.
So I can see sort of how that would happen. Do you play? So the games you play, the cross handles or the crosshairs in the middle of the screen. So every time you click, the mouse is in the middle of the screen, like in Minecraft or Roblox. Maybe not Roblox. I don't know how it is in VR chat though, but that kind of makes sense actually. If that's how it works.
Something that surprised me is apparently I pressed the A key more than W.
Okay, that makes sense actually. If you're just sitting around like in a chat room or something in VR chat, you might just be moving left to right and not like all over the place. Okay, now why are you so? This is so weird. It's yeah, the graphics card showing up on the capture card, but not on the monitor. The hard part of benchmarking is this: trying to work out what's going on software-wise. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we'll just blame this on it being an Intel. That works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you don't know what's going on, blame it on Intel.
Yes.
That's how it always works.
Hello, Mlock. Hello, Mushroom. Welcome to Mean Bano. Blame Intel for monitors not working. Even though it's totally not user error. Why did my computer just make a beeping noise?
That is horrifying.
I don't know if you heard it. It just went. And now there's nothing showing up on the capture card or on the regular monitor. Okay, this is fine. Yeah.
This is horrible. What the is going on?
I don't know. We're making this computer sit here and goes beep at us. Sort of like your censoring beep. Oh, no, never mind. It's working now. I didn't do anything. Kane used to let me use his Asus laptop before. I don't remember what it looked like. Mushroom says, how do you edit stuff so fast? What do you mean? Do you mean like how do I edit those videos I post so fast? Well, the video I posted today, I didn't record today. It's been ready since yesterday. Well, no, 2 days ago. But I usually get those videos done in one, like, I edit them in like one sitting. Well, maybe 2 sittings, but usually in like an 8-minute video takes about an hour to edit. I don't go all out. Though Badnos, he makes cinematic. No, I don't know if he still does, but he made cinematic videos. Those take a long time, don't they?
My God, that remind me how long they take.
I don't know. Do you still make them?
No. I make them on occasion. I don't make them a lot.
Right.
The last one I made, the why SMPs fail video. At least the last that one I made that took me around. I'll say that took me around about like 3 days to make with like 12-hour editing sessions and building sessions and shiz.
Yeah, that's a long time. A very long time.
Yeah.
These benchmarking videos can take me like 12 hours to make, but that's because, I mean, as you've been able to tell, we've been live for an hour and 35 minutes so far, and all we've managed to do is reinstall drivers and have the game crash 3 times. Yeah, the long part of this. The long part of
Is
this.
it gonna be like a David video where you're just gonna be like, yeah, Mike, where you just like constantly like joking about like Intel Arc just horribly going wrong.
Yeah, everything so far has totally gone wrong. This probably won't make it into the final video though, because this is user error, I think. I don't know though. Imagine if you had the upload schedule of Mark Rober. Well, Mark Rober only posts, what is it, one video every 6 months or something, or one video a month. I don't remember. Do you?
I think it's a video a month, is it? Yeah, it's a video. No, it's like 2 videos a month. Yeah.
Okay.
His upload schedule is so inconsistent.
You can do
I
a lot.
see a 2-month gap, a 3-month gap, a 2-week gap, a month gap.
I mean, with that upload, I mean, that's how my upload schedule was for a while. I just posted randomly when I felt like it. I just, okay, I feel like streaming today, and that just goes on for like 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden I stream, and then I don't stream again for another week. But I'm trying to get back into the swingulator of things. Swingulator of things? Sure. It's not, I don't know if it's going good or not, but it's something.
With streaming though, it's so easy to continue once you got it like unlocked. But once you don't got it unlocked, it's so difficult to continue, man.
What do you mean? Wait, can you say that?
Like with live streaming.
No, can you say?
Like with live streaming. What's up?
No, what did you mean again? I missed it.
I'm saying with live streaming, it's so difficult if you don't have yourself in the loop, you know.
Oh,
you
yes.
gotta get yourself like ready and used to it before you like start streaming daily. Like, it's so hard to get yourself into that point of at least like mentality. You know, it takes a while.
But then,
It's a lot, right?
so I found, see, I was trying to make the live stream, so not perfect, but like I was, putting a lot of effort into getting them started. So like, okay, let's get a good, perfect thumbnail. Okay, what title? Okay, let's try to get this title like optimized. And then I just looked at like Penguin Zero, or what is it, Moist Critical? I don't remember his name. And he just goes over and just titles it whatever. So, yeah, that's what I've just been doing. I'm just making it easy. Taking it all the steps.
Yeah, like I don't know. YouTube Live is so confusing. Like, do I want to title something specifically? Do I want to just be random and weird?
Probably random and weird, but it depends. Like, you tend to be able to consistently do what you title the live stream, like, for example, writing viewers' names on a map. But at least with me, it's like, okay, I'll be doing this chore in Minecraft. But then to do that thing, I have to do this in the thing of trying to do it, and then I end up not doing what I even titled the live stream. By the way, welcome back, Zero Skill. Why is that overlay is not working? Oh, there we go. Why are you only getting 60 FPS? Huh. What are we doing wrong? Let's enable VSync and turn it back off again. Maybe that will do something. No. But yeah, if you had the upload consistency of Mark Rober, I don't know, the quality of your videos would probably stay the same, probably though, wouldn't it?
I mean, it depends. Like honestly, I don't think I'm too far off from that
I like that.
consistency. It's just I can't get. It's just I'm not giving as much content.
Yeah. In my case, I'd rather post multiple videos than just like one every month or something. So the quality would be about the same. I've noticed it doesn't matter if I put like an hour into editing or 40 hours into editing. The like how the video performs doesn't really matter. Like what I consider a good video doesn't mean other people will. So yeah, I don't know.
Oh wait, I figured out how you do it. Okay, sorry. Hey look, I figured out how to uncap FPS.
Oh, in
I just
CS:GO.
said it.
Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, Zero Skill says I tested the Pentium D805 in Roblox on Windows 7 in the game I said on the chat. At 720p on the graphics, one very low settings, I got 25 to 30 frames per second on average with humongous stutters. I mean, for a Pentium D, to even get 30 FPS, that's impressive. Imagine Counter-Strike 2 was a global translate to count to 2. Wait, was Google translated to count to 2? I don't understand. What was that, by the way, Bano?
I figured out how. I just checked. You need to go. You need to do some console commands in order to uncap your FPS in CS:GO.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's weird.
it's super easy to access.
Oh, okay. What do you do?
You go into the little settings bar. Go into the game section, and
Uh,
if you scroll, and if you look down a bit, there should be enable developer console.
in the wait, let me start from the top again. Let's see. Probably at the bottom somewhere.
Yeah, it's near the top.
Ah,
Near the top of the game section.
oh, there we go. Okay, I see what you mean by just search it up. Yes, enable it. All right, we are enabled.
Cool. And if you want to change your keybind, you can change your keybind, and it should be toggle console. Your keybinds.
Toggle. I didn't even. What's the toggle?
A toggle is like turn it off and on so you can display your console or not.
Okay. But okay. So I have to go to key bindings and okay.
Yeah, and you can set the keybind to whatever you wish.
Also to something I'll forget in about 4.5 minutes.
No.
Let's see. Imagine if Steve. Let's see. So developer console.
And as soon as you do that, you open up the console.
There we go. Toggle console. Shift C. That probably is already something in there.
I mean, that's normally the copy button.
Oh, there we go. All right, there you go.
Do you see it?
Yeah, we got a console later.
Okay, cool. Cool. And then what you can do is do FPS _max, and then you can simply just type down the number you want to go to. I believe the maximum last time I checked was 120.
400.
100.
It has already. Yeah, it has it right in there. 400.
Yeah.
And now we'll get
That's
4.
awesome.
Save. Exit. And we're still getting 60. Okay. FPS max 120.
believe it's 240. That's like the max it says. It might be.
Well, even 120 is not working.
Really?
Yeah, it's only at 60 FPS.
What happens if you use the like in game, if you get like go in game, maybe the menu's locked at 60, because I know
Maybe.
certain games do that.
Oh wait, here we go. Developer failed to find panorama underscore play underscore movie underscore ambient underscore sound. What? What did I do? What did I do? I apparently have a problem with breathing. FPS underscore max UI 120. Sure. That did nothing. Maybe you have to restart the game.
Possibly. Oh, if you set the value to 0 or unhappy FPS.
Alright, we got
So,
FPS max
so-
0.
Yeah.
That's it.
It'll just work as much as it can.
Perfect. So we can stick an RTX 4090 on here or an RTX 6900 and it will, in theory, run perfectly. Nope. Let's see.
Theory.
Maybe it will work. Alrighty. Turn overlay on, or we'll just have a broken overlay. It doesn't work anymore. Why doesn't?
This is important.
Alrighty. First, let's go to the settings. Maybe we accidentally turned VSync on in the making of this.
Yeah, that's true.
Uh,
Man, VSync is like the most loved but hated thing everyone has, man.
why does everyone hate it?
Because it messes your like little FPS counter.
Oh,
Like I know a lot of people in the Minecraft community hate VSync because they don't see like big FPS number from it. They don't see like 500 frames a second from 2000 or whatever.
but then again, it does get rid of screen tearing, so there is that. I don't know if it's good or not. What is going on? I'll take the right one. And we are still at 60 frames per second, and I almost died. And the game's already over. Why did it put me in a game with 5 seconds left? Well, that was a fast win.
Yeah. I wonder why it's not uncapping.
I
It
don't know.
should.
See, FPS.
What happens if you show the FPS number of like actual CS:GO, like the in-game FPS?
Holy
number,
smokes, what's going on with the console? I just made like a Eiffel Tower worth of errors.
What the hell?
And now it's not letting me type in it.
I need to be in the menu.
FPS max 240. And we have, it's at the 240 and now we're getting 60. Huh. I missed every single shot. I didn't even get. Best CS:GO player ever. You unload an entire gun and you miss every single shot. That's correct. Let's turn off DLSS here. No, still not good frame rate. I don't know. What else could we do here? Video. What about full screen and set the monitor to 160 hertz? No, even with 160 hertz, the VSync should be going to 160, but we're only getting 60.
Do you have like the little CS:GO itself set to 60 hertz? Because it does have like some kind of like control over that.
Wait, the little CSGO?
Yeah, the CS. Yeah, if you go to CS:GO and go to video settings, if you change display to full screen, it allows you to change the hertz in CS:GO. It could be set to like 59 hertz or whatever.
Oh, and that's in NVIDIA.
It's in like CS:GO itself.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. That's what I was doing. I don't know what I just did though, because my entire screen just went black again. Oh, why is it doing that again?
Man, I love this. This stream is just like two like somewhat nerdy idiots trying to figure out how CS:GO works.
and absolutely failing at it in the process.
Yeah.
It's like we should know how to do this. It's just a game. Oh great! Now there's nothing on the screen at all. I don't know what I'm doing.
Like I go ahead like make perfectly optimized like a Minecraft mod packs for people, and I can't figure out what's going on in CS:GO.
Yes, and now we can't even get the monitor to work. You know, let's try to. I mean, CS:GO is the most popular game. It can't be that complicated.
Yeah. You think it wouldn't be that complicated for something people just play at default.
I'm trying to play it default, but my monitor doesn't even turn on.
I'm actually just gonna start that. I already have CS:GO downloaded, but I'm just gonna like start playing it and see if I can even launch it. I want to see if it is like. Hey, so theoretically, my system, your system should be like nearly the same in this scenario, right? Just like fresh CS:GO. The only difference is like the video graphics card, essentially.
Yeah.
Should be like the only major difference. I guess we are on different operating systems. Like I'm on 11 and you're on 10. I don't think that would be an issue. Because, most things are designed to work on Windows 10s. Isn't it still the most popular operating system?
I think Windows 10 is still. So, wait, I've done a good job. So, I went over and set the display so it just displays on the screen. It's not displaying. So the capture card stopped working as well momentarily, but luckily it corrected itself. It realized I can't see anything. It went back to showing at least on one display. I think this is an Intel problem. Not. Yeah, just blame Intel on it. It's not a user error. We're professionals.
There would never be a user error.
Nah. No way. It might just. Maybe we have to reinstall the drivers.
Maybe.
Okay, I unplugged the stuff and plugged it back in, and now it's working. I have no idea. Maybe if we stick like a giant magnet. Wait, can you see what I want you to see? Yeah, you can. Okay. Maybe if we stick like a giant magnet on it, it'll start working. Yeah. We'll make it magnetically good. Oh great, now the capture card stopped working. Why did the capture card stop working? Why? Oh, how did I, oh wait, never mind. That was user error. That was absolutely user error right there. So videos, not the FPS problem.
I got it working instantly. You get FPS unlocked, right?
You're getting unlimited FPS in this menu?
Yeah, in the menu so far.
Please don't tell me it.
I mean, to be fair, I'm using the CS:GO FPS like showing thing.
You won't believe me if I told you, but this whole time I've had Rivia Tuner locked to 60 FPS.
Really?
Yes.
So the issue was that the entire time.
How long is that? Have we been?
Benchmark channels, everyone. Ladies
Hey,
and gentlemen, this is how professionals do it.
at least you realized there was a problem. It's like, I know this graphics card, it's not fast, it should be getting more than 60 FPS. Yeah, so it took us an hour and 55 minutes to work out that there's a 60 FPS lock outside the game.
That is awesome, honestly.
Yeah, like the thing is, we had all the clues for it because usually with VSync, there's still a little bit of variance in the FPS graph. That like, might go from 59 to 60 to 61, but in this case, it was just an absolute flat 60. So it was giving us clues that it was Rivia Tuner the whole time. This is like, we just completely ignore that. That's fine. Let's see, so what should we do? 1080p low settings without FSR as a start, maybe? What do you think?
Let me just quickly go back to like the little stream. I put it over here. It's only one okay. But yeah, sure, why not? Is the FPS working, by the way? Just wanted to let you know. I just wanted to see, is it working 100%?
Well,
Is it unlocking?
well, we're getting 50. Oh, wait, I need to go to C. FPS max 0. I forgot to set it to 0. I've set it to 140 or something. So now it should be unlocked completely. We're getting 55 frames per second right now, but that's because graphics card's maxed out for some reason. Yeah, seems like we're unlocked. We're getting full 82 FPS. Not that 82
A
FPS.
good way to check like if it's like working or not is just like straight up just decrease your video quality all the way. Make it only run CPU.
And just stare up at the sky. So we are actually, we're at the low settings right now. We can't go any lower. We
I
can.
see 72 FPS. It's working. It's at 73.
Mhm.
73.
I don't know if the unlimited test is working, but it might be. Let's take the Terriers. I can't believe it. We're actually benchmarking. Holy smokes. Okay, we're getting 140 FPS, and the audio from CSGO is not working. There's no audio at all. Who needs audio when you can run around and...
Isn't like there's going to be audio in the clips, you know, so it doesn't matter.
I usually try to add audio in the clips, but since we're in a call, it's not going to be added, so it doesn't matter. I don't really care. Video doesn't perform good.
Do you do it like as background sound?
Yeah, sometimes I do. In a few videos I did, but didn't like make the video do any better. People still watched it about the same. They watched about 10% of the way through, so it doesn't seem to really matter. I died. So we're getting 136 FPS on average. That's a lot better than 60. Apparently, having the FPS locked affects the frame rate. Why are we using this gun? Oh, it's time to wake up. Turn the alarm off. Ow, I died. So how's the game running for you?
Oh, it's running decently well. It's getting like 340 FPS roughly.
Oh, that's really
I'm not
good.
using MSI Afterburn. I'm using like the actual one in the game, and it's really hard to read.
Oh, because it's a small thing? Small
Oh
text.
no, it's not because of that. You can do like a command prompt to show an FPS thing, but it's really bad.
Oh, like it moves extremely fastly or something?
Yeah. It updates every like millisecond essentially.
Ah, I know what you're talking about. So it's like impossible to read. It's like 40, 90, 70, 40, 40, 40, 70, 90, 90, 90, and yeah, 120. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
That's
If
that
you wanna-
glorious.
If you want to experience it, it's fairly easy to do. It's just, you know, probably not worth it.
Yeah, it is worthless, probably. All right, we're using 1080p low with FSR set to balanced now. We're getting 180 FPS. Blah, blah, I don't like this gun. Blah, blah. Okay, we're winning. We're winning against robots. No, we aren't winning. We are winning. We're first place. Oh, what is this gun? I don't
We're
know.
moving up the world.
Yeah, we are. We're first place against robots. I don't know why the game's placing me against robots, but it is. Not like
It's a place in really good, right?
there's like not a single person in my game. It's all robots.
It could just be like skill-based matchmaking.
Oh, maybe it's because we have it set to allow third-party software. Because before I turned that on to get the overlay, I was getting games with actual people in it, and that didn't exactly go well. But we were getting actual people when we had allow third-party software turned on. So maybe it's like they expect people to be hacking, maybe like this. I don't know. No idea.
Maybe.
One thing for sure, the game doesn't look too good with balanced FSR at 1080p. Maybe
No. No way, I'm winning against robots. There's no way.
you are too.
Yeah. I haven't got any third-party things on at my end, and it's still putting me up against bots.
A lot
I
of
think it's
robots.
like the average beginner CSGO thing.
Maybe. And then if you don't improve your skills, you'll just always be robots.
Maybe, I don't know. All I know is I'm playing against bots right now.
Ha!
Again, I'm playing in Australia, so it could just be because of that.
I don't know how it would affect it.
Oh, it's in the middle of the night right now. It's 2 a.m.
Oh, and they wouldn't go over and give you a match with Americans or something because it's like so much ping because you're so far away. Right?
Exactly.
You'd be sitting here with like 500 ping, and somebody from Australia would probably be rating the game a 1 out of 10 because it lags so badly or something. 1 out of 10 game checked lags. Yeah, let's see. Are we going to survive this? I don't normally, what's it called? Test games. Okay, so no, I test games a lot, but like, I don't know what to do here in CSGO. Do you think I should, okay, whoa, what's going on with the camera zoom? Do you think I should test FSR quality, balanced, and performance on every single setting preset in the game? So low, medium, and high. That would make a long video, though. Or should I just test the possibly relevant ones that are decent? I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's like if I test everything, I'll end up with like a 20-minute video. Or I just leave it short. Just like
I don't know, man. Like, personally, I like the longer videos. I'm pretty sure like short videos are like all meta right now, right?
Well, it doesn't really matter with me. 20% of the videos watched either way. Long ones get like 10% watched usually. But some of my shorter videos do actually get watched more of the way through because they're closer to people's attention spans of a goldfish. So I don't know. It's confusing. YouTube's hard to understand. It's like you don't know what's the right thing to do. So we both like watching the long videos then, like the 20-minute ones, 30 minutes, an hour.
Oh yeah, I love them.
You just
I love the long videos.
You just turn it on and forget about it.
I wish I was better at making them.
Oh,
I
the
wish
long.
I didn't have like such like a stubbornness for like high quality.
There's a point of high qualityness that is better to just, not go any higher in quality. The thing is, it's hard to find that.
Yeah,
And
no.
What's
I
the
have an issue of like trying to make everything perfect.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Preston, what's the average view duration on your video?
Which one? My sub count videos were great back in the past. But
Like
those are
your
like really low quality.
highly edited ones.
Highly edited. I have
Yeah.
to go back and look. I don't think they were too great. They were better than I would have expected it, but they weren't crazy long videos either. They were like, I think the other one was like was it like 12 minutes long? Or was it 6 minutes long?
I don't know. Wait, was I just testing the game at high settings? No, I'm testing it at low, but it says I'm playing on high. Even if I set the game. What?
Okay. My average viewer duration is a minute.
On a 6-minute video? Or what percentage is that?
What percentage?
Yeah.
It's at 18%.
Isn't it weird how 18% of people actually make it in like through your video? And just like the rest of them don't?
I mean, I can understand it. It's just a lot of people don't like the like slow content. Like admittedly, my stuff is like super slow. So
True. Indeed. It is still quite odd though, it used to be. I don't know. Like, even if you spend a long time editing it, a cheaply thrown together video will perform just as good. I'm going to get 2 kills on this guy.
they'll perform better.
The high-
Like for example, the lowest dip I experienced during the sub count video was 40% watch time, 40% viewer retention, and that's on like the lowest point.
That's really good.
So
still.
around, yeah, that's why the videos did so good because people watched all of them all the way through.
I've noticed that with my YouTube shorts, some of them got like 50,000 views and they're actively gaining like 1,000, no, not 1,000, like they're gaining like 300 views a day, and the average view duration is like 100% somehow. But they're also tutorials, and they're like, the short as they can possibly be because they're YouTube shorts. So it's like, yeah, there's this how to do something, and the video ends immediately, basically. But I guess
like those how to install RAM videos.
how to install RAM.
Yeah, I see a lot of those videos.
I have actually never seen one. That sounds interesting.
Well, you could probably guess how the tutorial goes.
See this long stick that looks like a knife? And do you see this little notch in it? Yeah, shove that notch into the motherboard, and if you did it right, it should make popping noises when you turn it on the first time. And if you don't see anything on screen, that's always a good thing as well. Thanks for watching, and have a good day. Please don't ask me about this. There you go.
Please don't ask me about it. Yeah. God damn it. That's a fire video. That's amazing.
Perfect. How to install RAM? Pay a professional. No.
I install RAM. Don't.
Yeah, just don't. Your computer doesn't need it.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Sorry, that should be like an entire bit of like a short how to overclock. Just don't.
You don't need to, unless you need to. You don't need to. You want to, but you don't need to do it.
I still don't understand like overclocking GPUs. I always find that like weird.
Graphics cards.
Yeah.
In some cases, it can actually improve the frame rate quite a bit. Like on my GTX 980 Ti, you can go from like 60 FPS to like 80 just by overclocking it.
Yeah, but majority of the time it's like a 2 FPS difference.
or less. Yeah. So
And then you
medium.
sacrifice, like, you gain 2 extra FPS and have more inconsistent FPS. That's what I find weird. Because you're gaining more, but it'll be more inconsistent. It will dip a lot more.
What in the world am I doing here? Why is there 2 videos? Oh, wait, FSR. Okay, 1080p FSR. So properties. So 806 this was made. So okay, that one goes in that file. That goes in there. So if somebody is wanting 144 FPS, they probably would be wanting to play on the low settings, right? On this game. So I'm not okay. So so medium settings, high settings, and very high settings. I'll be focusing on visuals in at least 60 FPS instead. So FSR quality, for example. Wait, did I not?
I play with people. I've only ever gone bot.
What was that? Oh, you've not been able to play with people yet?
I've
Weird.
only gone bot.
I wonder why. I might have to re-record. Oh, wait, no, I don't. So, okay, I did FSR quality, so now we're doing 1080p high FSR quality. So, this graphics card is about the same as a GTX 1050 Ti. When you think of that, do you think of a 1080p graphics card or something to play 1440p?
And I think that's 1080p.
Okay.
I like absolute best scenario 1080p. I used to play on a 1050 Ti. So it's definitely gonna be that.
Okay, so I'm not going to even bother testing 1440 then. That would just be silly. I'm trying to get somebody. Come on, am I going to win? Oh, I did. I won. Or I unalived someone in a knife battle. They got me, and I got them at the same time. I was getting them with a knife, and they were getting me with a gun. Kind of impressive. So 14 or 1080p is not doing too good. Why is it ever you played full of bots? I don't know. And Bano is having the same thing. I guess the game doesn't have any faith in us.
It's weird because I got that like little like notification thing saying, "Hey, do you allow CS:GO to access your network?"
And,
That sort of thing.
and then it proceeds to play with robots.
Yeah.
Though the robots are absolutely winning. I've died so far 11 times, and I've killed 2. So they're good robots. Oh, I got one. I got 3 kills now. I'm winning. I died. Never mind.
I'm just gonna close that.
We're getting 85 FPS with 1% low of 67. That seems pretty good.
Let's go. I 100% of the achievements in Counter-Strike.
100% you achieved?
Achievement. Like the little Steam achievement.
Nice.
100% it. You get. Since the only achievement in Counter-Strike is to play the game.
Well, that's not bad. Holy smokes. Okay, so we are using all of the VRAM available on the graphics card, and we're stuttering at 1080p on the high settings. I mean, we're getting 85 FPS, but the 1% lows are not good. Okay. So instead, what shall we do? Let's try. This is stuttering. Let's try balanced FSR, I guess. 1080p medium. No, it wasn't medium. Open in new window. Oh, now which one did I just put in there? Properties. Where are you? Properties. So 16, is that what I turned you off? Modified 16. Okay, so that one goes to high. I think. I don't know. So now I can do 1080p high FSRB. I don't know, this is confusing. Probably doesn't help that I haven't looked too good last night. Let's see. So we are using 5.5 gigabytes of the 6 gigabytes of VRAM. That's fine. So what frame rate are you getting?
I get around about like 300 so in bot lobby.
That's not bad. That's what we're getting. We're both on robot lobbies today. I guess the game thinks we're a robot.
I mean, at least you know that's technically more intensive since you'll be running more on your CPU.
What was that?
It'll be technically more intensive since you'll be running more on your CPU.
Oh yeah, because you have a faster graphics card plugged in, so your CPU has more things it needs to like keep up with.
Yeah, and of course there'll be like the AI, the robot.
Yeah, we have the AI as well over here. We're doing good so far. We've died 20 times and killed 7. What are your stats so far? I see just a lot of bullets flying every direction. And I don't like that.
I got off, but from my last match, I got around at I think it was like
I died.
40 something kills maybe. I don't remember.
40?
I know I got a lot of kills with like 1 death.
Well, that's not bad at all.
That's just because, yeah, I play a lot of shooters.
What kind of shooter games do you normally play?
It's like a bunch of like random Roblox shooters.
Okay, I shot like 12 times and got 1 player. Okay.
I have like no space. I need a really unsold out like Lego game.
Oh, you have a Lego game you're building?
No, I have like a Lego game downloaded on my computer, and I just never played it.
Oh,
It's just
Fortnite Lego or something, isn't it?
oh no. I'm trying to find out where is it. I go over here. I go into my library.
So I need to do settings.
Oh, isn't that? That's why. I already installed the Lego thing. The issue right now for me is Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of War. That's the issue.
Shadow of Mordor?
Shadow of War.
Oh,
Shadow of War is like 100 gigabyte game.
that's big.
Yeah. That's where all of my storage went. That's where all of my storage.
How much storage do you have?
I have a terabyte, but I have like 15 gigabytes left. At least before I uninstalled it.
Oh, okay, so you probably could use a bigger hard drive or something then.
Yeah. What I plan to do is I plan on switching my main drive, like doing that what those little thingamabobbs called, like one of those like little like portable devices. You just like plug into your computer.
Oh yeah, I
You
have.
copy and paste your entire like main drive into it, and you just replace it.
Well, I don't have one of those, but I use external hard drives. That's actually what I'm playing the game off of, an external hard drive. You can plug it in with USB 2 or USB 3 or something like that.
I
Yeah.
plan on moving my entire operating system on another drive.
I recommend going on to. You probably won't like this idea. A lot of stores people will not like this idea, but my suggestion is to go on to eBay or something and get yourself a used hard drive and just use that for games.
Yeah, maybe.
You can get like 3 terabytes for like $50, or no, not even 50. You can get like 3 terabytes for like $20, and well, okay, 20 USD at least. I don't know about Australia.
What I'm planning on doing is getting like a 2 terabyte SSD, getting like a little getting like a little like little adapter so I can put into like a USB port, and then just copy and pasting my entire main drive onto it, and essentially just doing like a hard switch and using the old SSD for a secondary storage option. I just plan on just entirely switching it.
Can you say that again?
Essentially, what I plan to do is like copy the SSD I currently got, put it on another SSD, and then use the old one for like
Oh, games.
just extra storage while I switch my main drive.
Not a bad idea. That works. I died. That works good. I don't know if that would actually work though. I'm not sure. I think I've tried that at one point and it didn't work. You have to have like a special software. I could be wrong though. It's been a long time.
I'll look into it. It should be crazy difficult because there'll be like some kind of like bizarre tech wizard that'll go ahead and make it at least somewhat easy to do.
I have done it in the past. What I did is I plugged both hard drives into the computer, and I went over and downloaded a software. Probably got 19 and a half viruses in the process. You know how it goes. And followed 17 sketchy YouTube tutorials. In doing so, we got ourselves a thing that went over and moved files from one hard drive to another, like an absolute professional. Yeah. We got a robot. I died. Dying is a thing that experts do in Call of Duty. I mean, in Fortnite. I mean, in whatever game this is. Well, a lot of people are voting for me to get Pal World. That's interesting.